Hi everyone, this is Bonnie from Better Spa. Today I'm labeling my new soap, which is called Ambition. This is a clay soap with kaolin clay and aloe. I used organic aloe.
Aloe?
Yes, it's aloe. Come around here. Come here. And I did have video footage of me making this soap, but unfortunately I deleted it. Oops. So I'm labeling them today, but I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the donation that I made on Sunday when I went to Bread and Roses shelter in Olympia, and I was really impressed with this place because for being in the middle of a city, they had probably just as many plants and raised bed and all kinds of stuff that I have here. And the shelter is two houses in a suburban area of Olympia, and one of the houses is where the volunteers live. There's 4 of them, and they keep the books and do all that kind of stuff. And then the other house is actually the homeless shelter. And I've never had people seem so thankful and so appreciative for the soap. I mean, of course, I'm not saying that the other places that I've donated to weren't thankful and appreciative, but I guess from the times when I actually see people face to face, and they seem like they just really love the soap so much, and said that they were beautiful, and that just made me feel really good that I was putting soap right into the hands of people who really need it the most. So while I was there, I discovered a restaurant supply store, so I was really excited about that too. I do kind of live out rural, and there's not a lot of shops here, and unfortunately there's not really much of anything where I live. And I found this restaurant supply store, so I also wanted to talk to you about the cool stuff I found there, because I found this like commercial kitchen set type stuff. This is going to be my new lye pitcher, and I got like a stainless steel restaurant quality whisk as well. And the reason why I decided to change, I usually make it in a shallow stainless steel container, my lye mixture that is, and basically that's been working out for me just fine for years. And every once in a while you can flip a coin, and you can eventually you'll get heads up like 5 or 6 times in a row. And working with a shallow container, I've learned the last 5 or 6 times I made soap, I splashed lye on myself every time. And even being careful and aware of it and knowing that it was happening, I was still doing it. So I decided it was about time to buy myself a large commercial kitchen pitcher. This holds 4 liters, so it's huge. This will be more than big enough to handle lye solutions for any size soap batch that I make, because I only make up to 20 pounds anyway at a time. So I'm just labeling the Ambition soap. I've got lots of samples here too, so you can just kind of see how I do that. Also, what I got there at the restaurant supply is actually in present tense. What I got, well actually it's kind of past tense because I went there yesterday, I got these little buckets to make soap in. There were clear ones like this there, but the translucent is fine with me because I can still see through them, and they were about half the price as the clear ones. So these are 6-liter containers, and I'm really happy to get these because I can mix large batches of colors together, and so that'll be really easy for me to make soaps with. And what else I got at the restaurant supply store are these containers, and so Karen and Christina, I've seen you working with containers like this with soap. Karen, you pipe it out, and you actually somehow get cake tips to fit, but what I have is just this one. And then Christina, when I saw you doing your soap with the ketchup container, I bought these little tips that also fit on top. They're interchangeable, so now I'll have a round, narrow, and a little bit thicker if I want to do stuff like that. I really wish I could find them that fit cake tips, because working with the bags is really hard. It's hard to work with. So if Karen, I know you're in the UK, but if you feel like you would like to share where I can get those, then feel free. If not, I'll just keep using the bags. So anyway, I also my store is going organic right now, so I'm only purchasing organic oils, and I just ordered a huge shipment. I'm getting over 200 pounds. Okay, go play now. I'm getting over 200 pounds of organic oils in that are in transit or something like that, or will be arriving very shortly. But I also make a non-organic soap base, and I have a lot of wholesale accounts for people who order non-organic soaps. So I still need to have oils for them, and luckily for me, the restaurant supply that I found also carries all the oils that I need for my non-organic soaps. So I'm really excited because basically, well, the way the price works out is saving on shipping is really cutting down. The actual cost of the oils isn't any cheaper, but not having to pay shipping is a real bonus for me. So I'm really excited, and of course, like any good business person should do, you go and find the manager and find out what else they can get and when they can order it and all this kind of stuff. So I found out when they put their orders in, and if I want to order something in a 50-pound container, or if I want to order a bunch of things that they have in quantity. Now I know who to call, when to call, and when to get prices. Obviously the markets for oils goes up and down, so I'll just have to call when I need it, but either way, getting a better deal on that stuff. So while I was there, I also purchased about another 150 pounds of oils for that, and I have all these oils coming. So let me talk about the scent of this soap, because I almost forgot. I'm calling it Ambition, and it's a clay and aloe soap. It's targeted for oily skin, so it doesn't have any butters, and the superfat percentage is not very high. So for oily skin, normal to oily skin, or if you have combination skin on your face, this would be good for you too. The clay helps to absorb oils, and the aloe is very soothing, especially for acne type skin types. So the scent of this one is a little spicy. I think it's a little feminine spicy. I'm trying to decide if I think a man would like this too. Hold on a second. Do you like this? For a man? Or is it feminine?
I use it.
Okay, my husband says he would use it. So I guess it could be for a man or a woman. But I really had women in mind when I made it, because women are made with sugar and spice and everything nice. So this has patchouli. That's probably what maybe a man would like. What else is in here? I know there's wasabi, patchouli. Hang on. Okay, I can never remember anything, so it's a good thing I take notes. It has clary sage, wasabi, and patchouli, and clary sage and patchouli are essential oils. So I'm going to have this listed in my store today, the Ambition soaps, and I had made a bunch of them in flowers, but this was a what do you call it, CPOP, or cold process, oven process. So you can see this is a corner of a flower, and I cut it so that they look like hearts. And since I had oven processed them, they got a little bubbly in the silicone cute little flower molds. So I'm just selling the bars and the flowers. Some of them I gave away, and some of them I kept for myself. I'm also keeping this for myself. This is the end piece because it got really ashy on the corners. So I'm going to use this one, and this is going to be great for my face, or if I have breakouts, I'll definitely use this. And I've tried it already, and even though it doesn't have butters in it, it really leaves that clay, smooth feeling on your skin. So I really like this one. I need to get more labels for those pieces. But I have lots of samples too, so I'll be sending these out for people who order the other products in the store. And I guess that's all I have to say for today. So thanks a lot for watching, and remember that I do have an open contest going on right now, so look at the video for the grand opening with contests and stuff. It should be the video right before this one. So thanks a lot. This is Bonnie with Good Earth Spa, and it was nice to talk to you about the goodies and the donation that I made, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.